More than 600 days have passed since Russia invaded Ukraine, and more than 1,400 international companies are still operating in Russia. Only a small percentage of Western companies have been able to close their operations in the country since the invasion of Ukraine in February 2022. As a result, there is now a group of trapped multinational subsidiaries operating in Russia, albeit reluctantly. In many cases, this includes firms such as Danish brewer Carlsberg Group, which struggled to sell its Russian subsidiaries before the business was seized by the Russian government in August 2023. In our recently published research, we explored why some multinational companies remain stuck in Russia, making it very difficult, if not impossible, to get out of the country. We have seen that Western companies are subject to multiple competing forces that prevent them from ending their operations in Russia. In an increasingly fragmented world, the risk of being stuck abroad poses a new challenge for business executives and policymakers. Our original research finding, released January 2023, showed that 513 of Western firms in EU and G7 countries completely withdrew from Russia the first 9 months of occupation. That means they were able to complete the sale or disposal of their subsidiaries in Russia by December 2022. Recent analyses from other initiatives pursuing this issue confirm our initial findings. Latest figures from the Kiev School of Economics show that so far only 8.1% of foreign firms operating in Russia have left the country. Their percentage is not exactly comparable to ours, as their total also includes non-EU and non-7 foreign firms, many of which business in Russia through exports and therefore do not business through a controlled subsidiary. However, when the KSE restricts its analysis to Russian subsidiaries with foreign capital for which it is possible to collect financial data, the percentage of completed exits as of October 2023 is still only 19%. This shows that vast majority of foreign companies present in Russia before invasion have not yet left country. Nearly 20 months after start of war, KSE also observes that there has been almost no change in proportion those leaving or staying over last 13 months. This is a surprise, especially given high-profile media coverage of companies exiting Russia in first and second quarters 2022. So why did the initial increase in Western company exits decline? Our new research identifies 4 push and pull factors that have an often negative impact on the rate at which Western companies leave Russia, watching and waiting. The successive acceleration of Western sanctions regimes may have led some Western firms to wait and see, rather than exit Russia. That is, they are waiting to see whether sanctions will encourage Moscow to leave Ukrainian territory, which, unfortunately, did not happen. Moreover, EU, US and G7 sanctions were also targeted. That is, they have been selective in terms of busine.